Today we are playing The Sims 3 University. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm asleep. No, come on, dude. If you're gonna graduate, you're gonna have to do something. Really? You're leaving? Sit down. There you go, buddy. No, I love The Sims 3. They're like amazing. I just love The Sims. Yeah, you fall asleep. Heaven's sakes. We're not gonna get anywhere. You keep falling asleep. Well, class is over. What did you learn from that? Besides nothing. We are gonna study here, because, you know, why not? It's a school, for heaven's sakes. This guy doesn't look very happy. I paid for the whole school to eat. You should be happy. Alright, he's very sad. Chat with someone. Dang, this is the most saddest part, is you have to chat with people, you know, to like get your thing back up. You know, in real life, I don't care how lonely. I don't care how lonely you are. You gotta do your assignments. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm studying for to be a doctor. Alrighty. Now sure, I could like study in my dorm, but you know, you got the idea of it is, you know. Alright, so we need knowledge and science. So this whole area right here is like an open space to what we need in a life. Now I tried live streaming this and Elgato just freaked out and I just could not believe it. I was so frustrated. So no matter how long this video is, just keep this in mind. I can't live stream on this thing. Makes me angry. Really does. Yeesh, why is there a telescope in? Sorry, I mean, look at that. Yeesh.
Day begins.
Yeah, I need to get better in knowledge. Of course, I could cheat and boom, you know, we could be done with this and a piece of cake. But I'm doing it like reality would do it as. So yeah. I think you need to be at least a level 4 to be a good doctor. So that's not bad. Even if we get to 5, holy crap, we'll be doing good. But he's getting pretty tired and lonely and sad. Got my little roommate buddy. You know, you gotta have a friend when you're going to college. Oh man, they closed the school. It's 1 a.m. Holy crap, everyone's gone. Like everyone. Let's see, I have to be at school in 6 hours. Holy crap. By the way, I turned off the music, so no copyright strikes here. I'm sick. Holy crap. Should have got your flu shot. That's what I can tell you that right now. Darn it. You burned the... Nobody's gonna eat those. You better eat those. I am super tired. And I got school to start. Now, like I said, cheat codes are the last resort meant to this. So basically, we gotta turn off this, even though the dude, you know, can't hear it. We're gonna sleep until we have to go, which is not very long. Yeah, we have to be at school in 2 hours. Don't have time for nothing. Pee himself. Crap, why did you do that? You're an idiot. Now you're gonna smell stinky when you go to school. Work hard, that's all I can say. Now, like I said, most of these assignments we can go to, which are awesome. So that's pretty cool stuff. Someone's having a little band over there. So this one we can't attend to, but we're just gonna have to sit outside. Yeah, my friend's doing the science and technology. Well, technology. I'm doing science and medicine. Wow. Yeah, I'd feel embarrassed as well. Peeing yourself and then going to school. The worst thing to do. He's gonna be so tired. Where am I at anyways? I'm probably asleep somewhere. I'm sleeping on a bench. When's the next assignment? 2 hours from now. Not too long, but enough to maybe take a nap. Hurry it up, buddy. What the heck? 2 hours flew by fast. Holy crap. What the heck? This is what I don't understand. It says 2 hours. And then your guy assumes that, okay, cool. And then boom, you have to go. It's like, what the heck? What the heck? So it sucks. It really does. So this one we can't go into either. Is he attending his classes? I don't really care because even though he's a roommate. Trust me, we're not together. Just pointing that one out to you. He's just a friend. Yeah. We're both partiers, though. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. You can't go to... You can't go home. A little supermarket. Oh, you can buy a fishing license there. Or fishing classes. Sims needs food. I definitely know that. Sims 3 is not very realistic because, like, you don't have to go to the grocery store at all. You don't really have to. Basically, it's there, but you'll never run out of food. So what's the point of a grocery store? Surf the web, play a game. You know, what I'd recommend you doing is going home, sleeping, and then trying your really best to wake up early. Because that really messed you up. Got 13 hours. That's enough to get some sleep. And not outside. A salad. What a good choice, man. Not really. I almost have all of the DLCs. You don't need to do the whole dishes in the university. Man, you have to start doing laundry. Stacking up. Man, you only got 8 hours. Time flies in The Sims. It really does. That's why cheat codes seem like a really good idea. In some ways. This is the most boringest part as well. But the cheat code, it can backfire because it allows you never to eat, never to sleep. It backfires, and basically your Sims have so much time on their hands that they start playing carnival music, and it sucks. It really does. And you have to disable the cheat code. I mean, they just have so much energy that they can do anything. Anything their heart desires. I would suggest studying, but basically you're quote unquote really something broke. Yeah, also I downloaded the weather as well. Seasons. I think here we'll be out of school when it starts snowing. Attended knowledge class. Attend your classes, dude. Oh, this is the class. Holy crap. Duh. Get your skeleton out. And admire it. Basically, you know, I could just like, you know, not admire it. But yeah, he got scared. Let's do a knowledge class, even though I'm not supposed to be. But nobody will know. See, it's helping us. As long as it's helping us out, that's all that really matters. As long as we stay on campus, I think we'll be fine. And I think the class is done until tomorrow. So that's one of the best classes of them all. You can go home and talk to someone, and then you can finally study up The big exam's tomorrow. Holy crap. Ride your bike and hurry fast. Have a little fun talking to someone. Time to study, dude. And study hard. That's all I can say. It's not to the full. We needed it by the full bars, so we're gonna fail. Totally fail. Crap. This sucks. This really does suck. Most likely, maybe, if we're lucky, we got enough knowledge in our mind. We got enough knowledge that maybe, just maybe, we might make it. But I studied for the big taste. That's all I could do, man. That's all I could do. The test starts in 17 hours. I'd recommend going to sleep because you're a little bit tired, you know, you sleep and we're in a group. How do I get out of this group? He's doing his test while I'm sleeping. Wow. Funny stuff. You gotta be like literally all alert for this test because this is important. Take yourself a bath. Clean it first. Comparing that everyone takes a bath there. Let's see what he's doing. He's cooking. Well, you're not ready for the big assignment. No. He won't study on his own. I'll have to make him study. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Juice. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I've been having some problems, but I think I fixed it. Now overall, I processing very well. Really sucks. So hopefully this doesn't take 10 years. I was looking through the footage and I'm like, holy crap, this looks. For heaven's sakes. I've been working on 3 days on this, and I should get something right by now. Hopefully everything. Yeah, you could read a book. Read something. It's always good to study twice. Never know. I'm actually watching this guy take a bath. That's not sick and wrong, is it? Yes, it is. Little party room. I like this little party room down here. It's awesome. would recommend playing some chess. I got this because, you know, yeah. Alright, better go. Hopefully I do good. Take it easy, try hard. For a good score, that's what we need right there, a good score. Alrighty, hurry, get in there. Try hard. Get the biggest score, that's what you need. Our bar's getting up pretty fast. It's getting up better than his. But of course I studied and, you know, he didn't. Yes. Just ready to pull my hair out. Not really. Dang, dude. Did you fail? With flying colors. Nice, dude. Nice. Now the moment of truth here is that to see if we can actually get your degree. Now by Monday or Sunday, the teacher will say, okay, you did pretty good. Which I feel like they're torturing you. They're like, you didn't do too good, even though you did with flying colors. Alright, so now we don't have to go to school until Monday. Now we just gotta figure out what to do until then. Basically, we can enjoy college for maybe once. Maybe. Just maybe. Tomorrow we'll go to the coffee house and drink some coffee, I guess. Sounds like a plan. Maybe. The only thing I'm concerned about is my, the bar is gone, so you don't really know how you did until Monday or Sunday. Yeah, that sucks. It really does. Yeah, I don't know how good. We gotta do laundry too. So that's another thing I gotta do. Yeah. Now, like I said, not doing cheat codes until things get a little bit more bad. Right now, we're not totally failing. Move clothes. Oh my gosh. People need to learn to take their clothes out of the wash machine. I mean, heck, you're sharing everything with everyone. This is the most boringest part. And I'm sorry, guys. But this is the most requested game of them all. I just can't believe it. Everyone wants me to play this game. And it's like, thank you, because I love this game. He's sick. Should have got your flu shot, dude. Yeah, you can avoid that by getting your flu shot. Alright, let's move the clothes. You need to get up, man. Coffee will help you with the extra boost. You know, I don't know what else to do. It's not like it's... This ain't even my clothes. I'm doing it for people. Like, holy crap. So just sit around for 21 minutes and wait for the clothes. That toilet broke. Gotta wait for that dryer to get done. Worst sound of them all. Uh-oh. That water's not good with electricity. Could kill you too. Do more laundry. I'm not doing laundry for everyone. Collect it all for everyone. Probably doing all day laundry. It's not a laundromat here, dude. I'm doing laundry for everyone. I better get paid for this. Now I said we are going to try to enjoy our college life. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Time to hunt.
See what else. There's this place, which I'm guessing is a yeah, bar. You might come here tonight. Party it up. There's a movie. We can go to the movies. How about that? Let's do that. Base classes. Attend a movie. There's no movies playing. It's closed. It's closed. Oh, it's only. Wow, what? Why is it closed? It's not late at night. I guess it opens at night. No movies are playing. Now it's open. What's playing? Something's playing. Oh my gosh, it's Iron Man. Holy crap. Nothing like having a copyright strike. That looks just like Iron Man. Holy crap. You're not letting me go see a movie because, yeah. Well, let's go eat. Apparently, because we can't seem to go see a movie. That is so insane. You know, like I said, we're trying to enjoy ourselves. Next show starts at 12 p.m. You wouldn't let me see any shows. Now it's officially closed. Oh look, there's a bowling alley. Nice. Go bowling too. We might do that tomorrow. Let's go across the street and drink it up. Yeah, the bar's up here. This ain't officially a bar because it's a juice one. The nightlife one allowed you to somewhat drink, but not like, you know, go all out. Liquid Crush.
TikTok.
What is this, a history here? Got the Macintosh and the oldest TV available. Alright, let's go home. Up to our dorm. All that 4-hour stuff. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, he's playing video games. Nice. Good for him. I mean, watch this guy play video games in fast motion because we can get a lot more sleep faster in fast motion. If you probably didn't know that. And now it's fall. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully we did good on our studies. Doesn't say, and it sucks. It really does. Get our degree, and before you know it, we can soon be a doctor. You know, what's sad is that you can actually get promoted faster by just going to work. And yeah, you can like get promoted faster than that in the comfort of your home. And it makes me wonder, why is there use to university? University, what's here is that you're really having the experience of actually having fun, drinking, and doing all kinds of stuff. With the other one, you're focused more on work and all this. So it's awesome. I enjoy, you know, having a little bit of fun, but I'm also on the serious side, which, you know, nothing's wrong with that, I guess. Yeah. So we can't study because we don't have any assignments. It's not like it's that. I got some books. I guess we could read this book. This is the only thing we can study off of. Man, I forgot how dramatic this thunder can be. Like crap. I wonder what would happen if you read this whole entire book. Yeah, this guy kind of reminds me of Playboy. Maybe Playboy's at the university with me. Playboy knows how to jam. Cool stuff. Like I said, we're trying to have a little bit of fun. Let's go bowling. Nico, you want to go bowling? Poor Playboy. He tried his best. I'm not sure where the bathroom is. That's the women's. I knew that would probably be it. Need to look more clearly. Alrighty, let's see if we can finally go see a movie. No, not until 5 p.m. Which is, we were 31 minutes late. For heaven's sakes, we'll never get to go. Okay. Just go to the diner, I guess, and eat. Alrighty, we have to go to bed early because tomorrow's Monday, and depending on how good we actually done on our test, depends on how good. We could go home with a degree, or we could possibly not. Well, you better go to bed too, Playboy. Make your bed. Really, you can sleep anywhere you really want. Oh, you made a new friend. Who's that? It's Playboy. Playboy's your new friend. Play some jam. Alrighty, class starts in 5 hours. Depends how good we did with our thing, which I'm going to guess that's not too good. I've never done any good at university my whole entire life in this game. It's always been terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. No, I'm not gonna rake the leaves. Oh, we can play chess. There you go. Practice, man, practice. And that practicing is over with. Suck up. You know, that's what you gotta do, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do in life. I saw our bar wasn't all the way up. I guess this is the last. Thought it wasn't. Whatever. It feels like forever, and it really does. It really does. Now, like I said, some of these we can go to. Yeah, and you want to participate when your sim is, you know, like in that moment. Because number one, he might be slacking off, he might be sleeping, so you got to control that. With these, you know, you're forced to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I love The Sims, if you haven't noticed. Little story is that I used to mow people's lawns just to get these games, and like I almost have all the DLCs for The Sims 3, almost all of them. And yeah, it's like amazing. So that's pretty awesome stuff. Now, here's the map if you're interested. You can buy a house or rent it, but you're renting, and you know, yeah, it sucks. It really does. Yeah, it really does. There's a beach, grocery store, the bookstore. Yeah. network classing. Everyone needs that. You're like really terrible at technology when you first start the game. So everyone needs one of these, apparently. Know something about technology. Now, like I said, that bar is not your friend. It's actually going down. Now, why? Why is it doing that? It's like, okay, we want you to fail in life. We want you not to succeed. Yeah. It just sucks. Well, you're not really that tired. You could probably do your work. No, don't be drinking. It's the wrong thing to be doing. You don't drink when you're hungry. Stupid. Study. Study hard. Now it's going up. We might actually do really good in the finals on Friday. I just wish I could, like, you know, speed up the time when... But you gotta have at least 2 days to have fun, you know? Gotta do that at least. Now that we did our homework and tried to work a little bit hard, we don't have very much time left to sleep. Heaven's sakes. Yeah. And like I was saying, that we're not going to use that cheat code until, you know, like we really, really, really need it when we're failing in life. That will really come in handy, because we could study 30 times a day and still be, you know, I told you already. Yeah. 10 hours, holy crap. Your classes get changed or something, dude? When you attend your classes, you get better, you know. Yep, this is one that we have to control, so I'm glad I joined in the party.
Ripsy. Arenska. Lebanar. Mosey Smith. Ripsy Froda. Lindsay Chibnarlovo. Wig. Nabichuko. Bazal. Tobab. Sharpest Nevik Yard. Smote Tomso. Arbogwenshi. Izi Aldu Barben. Philas. Nivar. Blurdo Snu. Witslu. Himovenar. Katruda. Yaga. Kava. Tuota. Aniluska. Duff Kovla. Sinidash. Nibi Slu. Yalishka. Yalishka Washu Turi. Hua. Flarba. Ichuta Wasma. Kava Tuota. So I chibna?
Raise my hand and say Wyatt wins school.
So. Anizubi. Ichuta Wasma.
Well, class is over until tomorrow. Good stuff. Go home and study, even though our bar is up. But like I said, that bar is not your friend. If you don't study, it's gonna go down. So I like studying hard and telling the teacher, yes, I can do it. I can do it. I'm doing my laundry? Thanks, buddy. I did your laundry and everyone else's. Heaven's sakes. See how Playboy's doing in life. Clogging the toilet. You need to study, Playboy. You're really not doing so hot in life. I think Playboy is doing the worst because I'm not really focused on him. I can't focus on two people. Playboy's gonna have to do his own work. He's not even going to school. Oh wait, yeah he is. These are some nasty places here in college. Nobody cleans the toilets. Nobody does nothing. Well, don't be worrying about every kind of waffle. Someone sleeping in my bed. Okay. How is Playboy sleeping with this guy actually playing video games? Makes no flipping sense at all. Actually, his name's not Playboy, but we can change that. Yep. Oh, Beavis and Butthead are here at school with us too. I should make Beavis and Butthead. That'd be kind of funny. That would be awesome. I might actually do that. That would be awesome. Dun dun. That'd be pretty awesome stuff. Well, get ready, Playboy, to go. Playboy sings in the shower. I'm sorry, Playboy. But he kind of does look like Playboy in a way. I tried making him kind of look like Brucey from Grand Theft Auto 5 or something. But, you know, he kind of looks like Playboy in a way. You know? It's kind of awesome, you know? Nobody's in here. Everyone's like in there. That's awesome though. Come home, study, hopefully. Work on a little bit of knowledge and boom. See our class schedule. What's today? Wednesday. So, yeah. Wednesday and Fridays are the hectic days. That's what you'd call it. So maybe we might not be able to do everything that we want to do. See, Playboy's home. It seems like you got a lot of time on your hands, Playboy. Better study. No, he wants you to pass too. You know, if I graduated first before Playboy, I want both of us to. But if, you know, he'd go home, either one of us, and I would have to sit here and actually help Playboy, you know, because you can't do your homework yourself. You have to do it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I got to do that unless he drops out. Either which. But technology is not the hardest thing in the world to do. Plus, he's on the top, so we're both quite the same in range. So, all right, I'm kind of tired. Social. Talk to Playboy, maybe. Say what's up, buddy. Ask about his day.
Bar Nipsey Hobble. Zico Zakabatig.
Anubi. Akobina Shasha.
No, we're not going to be romantic to him. Talk about art.
Labni Pasi Patum Sahap Zorbu Bonful. Formidor Shabza Zinga
Plurtzi Binabazine. Clerge.
Gortz. Dimanu Shamu Lazizzle.
Novobi Glami. Siwa. Hanja Shosha. Minzo.
Talk about that.
Sasim.
Darla Mob.
Cheap Johnny Safasim. Bonshu Mazib. For Napsa Sagabaldig.
Jelba Leafy. Fashu Orbu. Fruchinash. Plinkanak.
Asim Vidor.
Nobiba Tulan.
something weird about me eating salads all the time. That's weird. I don't eat salads.
Hey, Nadu. Tubwa.
You can also study, like on your phone. I didn't mean to actually look. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at Playboy. That's a nasty toilet right there. Looks like I'm not gonna study tonight. It's not gonna kill us. But, yeah. Just don't let it happen too much. Don't be worried about mopping up the floor. Probably not gonna get no sleep either. Well, not very much of it. That's the key thing here. Might use that cheat code once. So let me look at it once. Just to boost our stuff and then disable it. Because, you know, why not? Because we need all the knowledge we can get. So let me open up my notes, because I have it on my notes. I haven't used this cheat code since May 18th of 2014. Holy crap! Dang. Okay. Now, this cheat code allows everything. Now, I mean everything. So, basically, you know, this cheat code is magic-ful in every way. Now, this cheat code is so powerful, we could delete Playboy from existence. But we don't want to. We can also make myself younger. So, it's funny. Yeah, it really is. It really is quite funny. And we can also be the smartest person as well. What did I want to do? I think that's the cheat code. Oh, no, yeah, we have to go to the mailbox. I forgot about that. Where's the mailbox? Well, closest mailbox. No, we don't want to send a love letter. Alright. Yes, there we are. Boom. Now, disable it because everyone in the game won't fall asleep. They will be hungry. They won't need nothing. And there we go. We can be smart. Yep, Playboy's happy. And let's change his name while we're at it. Now, like I said, I disabled it, so he's in his pajamas. Holy crap. Getting your everyday clothes. Alrighty. Alrighty. Go in here. We can also make him a female. Whoops. There we go. That's it.
Weeb.
We did it. We changed his name. Hopefully it'll take effect. So it's Playboy. Yep, there we go. Took effect. Cheat code is pretty powerful. We can also change the weather. Now, if I didn't say already, this one cheat code made me actually pretty popular on The Sims. I guess that's why people like it. Teleport, build seasons, make it summer for heaven's sakes. Why not? All the leaves will change. You know, make it rain just to try to get rid of all the, try to make it green again. Change the weather. We can also make it snow in summer. Heavy, let's just make it lightly rain. So yeah, this cheat code is amazing. Like I said, we can delete people as well. Oh wait, I'm not holding the shift key. Yeah, see right there, push that, boom, he'd be gone. And we can also delete objects and things. So basically, also you can have also get someone, like let's say you want a girlfriend. If you do, in this game, this is the best way to get a girlfriend. You're really not supposed to be over here. Oh my gosh, we can't go inside. We're gonna have to ring their doorbell, and we can't. Okay, let's go into the boys and the girls dorm. Let's go visit. Say hello. Oh, class starts early. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, buddy. That's one cheat code that we can't do, is actually change the time. Let me inside, buddy. Now, let's say you want this girl. You think she's hot, you know. You can make her hot as well if you want. You can make her. I'm not sure how you can actually put her in your thing. Oh, she likes me. What, I got kicked out? Really? Oh, I'm working on skeletons.
Florbem Rebs Twainouche Manus Florbem Rebs Tribor Fruits of Left No and Tribor Fruits of Twainouche.
See what I mean?
Florbem Rebs Twainouche.
Or you can also age them as well. You can also edit the sim. We can turn her into a boy. How would you like to be a boy? Holy crap. It's just, it's funny how you can mess with things. It's funny. But I forgot how to, like, put someone in the inventory with you. I think since we're in college, I don't think we can do that. Oh yeah, you can also change their traits. Well, whatever. You can also add some points, which you can use these points to, like, you know, get stuff. So I've told you so much crap. But yeah, I forgot how to add people, like, in your thing. But yeah, we can teleport as soon as we're done with this class. We can say, forget this, teacher. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. And we're messing around. What am I doing? What am I doing? Turns you into a different kind of person, I can tell you that right now. The future is now. Once I put this cheat code in, you can't disable it. Like, you can sure disable, like, the, you know, the things, but you can make people like you, and also you can make it, so, like, people, so you can be like a celebrity, so everyone kind of knows you, you know, set you a career. You can sure do things that you couldn't do. I'll tell you that right now. That's funny. If I didn't say already, you can be a celebrity as well. You just gotta be friends with a celebrity. So basically make people like you, and basically you'll be a celebrity, which there's no really celebrities that are going to school here, so you're kind of out of luck until you like find a celebrity. So yeah, that kind of sucks. It really does. So it's you don't want to be a celebrity in this game. You'll cry for the rest of your life, trust me on that one. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. You could also make people like you, like a lot. So. Oh, Playboy's a celebrity now. See what I mean? He's a celebrity now. 1 star. It's not bad until you get to 2 stars. Now I'll be a celebrity. Well, somewhat. Because I'm friends with Playboy. Yeah, Playboy is a little celebrity, so that'll make me a little one as well. Made Playboy a celebrity, holy crap. No, we're not romancing with him.
Oh, let's. Oh. Ah, gee, gotta do. Huh? Varso Misbadul.
Inza,
Ramasaba. Blackout?
Oh, wait, no, I think you have to be best friends. But overall, this mailbox should do it for you. Not sure what that one does.
So.
Yeah, we don't want to have too much time on our hands. Like I said, you get too much time on your hands, you start being a carnival clown.
Bucci Krimola Dow Dow
Easy Zigiwa. Shazigadu Hoog.
Edie Juxipto Ingridabop Taguni Ribby Rib Ruby Rex
Sa. Manubasha Lepto Mihi.
Tabun Manag.
Ma Dani.
Yeah, I think you have to be like out of the university. Yeah, that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna stop trying. You know, we can edit any sim. So even though this sounds kind of gay, we could have any dude turned into a girl. That sounds so wrong, but you can do that. You can have anyone your heart desires. And 40 seconds. Holy crap. And basically we don't even know if overall, like I said, that cheat code is so powerful. We could get a job and we could be a high class doctor with that. But you know, you get the point. Here, why didn't I do it? For the experience for you guys to see college, you know. You know, you don't really get it the first time, and this guy's a, what's this called? Alright, it's time for final. Holy crap. Well, I'm ready for him. I'm definitely ready for him. Is Playboy ready for him? How about you get ready for him? We can also make it snow, like I said. We're gonna make it sunny. Well, we didn't plan that one right. We're just abusing this cheat code, aren't we? Then we can turn it off. What the heck? Gotta pay any bills? Get the mail. Alrighty. Apparently I got some mail from everyone. Which, yeah, I think it's in my storage unit type of thing. No, I don't want that. I'm not willing to steal from a... Oh yeah, he's a celebrity. Playboy's a celebrity now. So he's gonna get mail from all kinds of people. And yeah, it's just gonna be a domino effect. He got a console, a plant, and a picture of some lady. Yeah, Playboy, you're living the dream, buddy. You're living the dream. I feel sorry for you. Like I said, being a celebrity is terrible. When it hits 5 stars, you are literally in the spotlight 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's best if you don't be a celebrity. But you can't avoid it. You know, who wouldn't want to be a celebrity with Clint Eastwood or someone like that? You know, or Playboy. Of course, you can't turn it off. You'd have to, like, delete it. In which, it comes with some cool stuff. Being a celebrity is not the best. But you can sue people for, like, you know, saying that you're crapping in the bushes or something. So, there's a benefit to making money off people. That guy sounds just like Beavis and Butthead. Well, maybe Beavis. But overall. Am I aging? I hope not. No, I turned it off. I'm just making sure. You don't want to age. Of course, it slows down your game, and it kind of ruins it as well, because nobody's dying. And there's nobody that's aging. So basically, think of it this way. Having a kid for 195 years, which will never end, it sucks. It really does. So yeah, that's... So what you have to do is you have to go in the settings, turn it off. That's if you have kids. So yeah, it sucks. So now what we do is we go home and wait for our results. Now, overall, this is getting long. I knew this was going to be at least a 2-hour deal, or at least a 1-hour deal. Oh boy. I hope someone watches this, because I couldn't do a live stream, like I said. I'm sorry. Oh boy. And I hope this video turns out, because, you know, for me, I don't think I'd rather, you know, watch the whole entire thing. And it's sad, but I know what went on. Like, I know what I did. And, you know, yeah. So why would I want to watch it? Because I know what's going on. And I'm sorry, but, yeah, who knows? Playboy might even fail terribly. I don't know. We can't tell. But we use some cheat codes to make things a little bit better. And I'm abusing them. I bet you this guy will probably get up saying, I'm well refreshed. Maybe it only works on, yeah, I don't know. Apparently it only works on me and Playboy. That's good. We're the only 2 people that are up. We could do anything we really wanted to. I'm going to play some checkers. Or some chess. Oh wait, no. Let's play it with Playboy. Fine. Oh look, he's being more a celebrity. There's a lady taking a picture of him. Oh crap. Sorry, Playboy. Yep. And there it is. You get this awesome car for being a celebrity, though. You get amazing crap for being a celebrity.
Lungu. Tabela. Lisa Maui. Kovlana. Pinar. Chipawa. Love. Avana. Oh. Oh. Ooh. CD.
Playboy's getting it faster than I am. Holy crap. Alright, let's have a little fun. Like I said, you know, we only get 2 days off out of that, even though that sort of stuff. Can't see a show until 1 p.m. Keep the clock a little bit ticking. Try to make sure, you know, we get it right this time. Let's go to the diner, get something to eat, and then go on the movie. Need to watch that clock though. Make sure that we're there by 12. Hopefully that we can go see a show. There we go. What show should we see? Why not go see Psycho? Apparently, I couldn't take him in there. You're gonna have to pay for your own ticket, Playboy. He's almost done watching the show, so... Well, I am almost. He's just barely getting into it. It's cool that you have choices. When The Sims 3 first came out, there was only one movie you could go see. Now you have like a choice between all these movies you can go see. And that's awesome. Really awesome stuff. Oh man, I'm a celebrity now. Holy crap. No! Playboy, what did you do to me? He's almost a 2. I'm gonna sleep on the bench and then get put in the newspaper. What happens? Well, he's not a big one. More or less, I would think maybe a star would be more of a like a YouTube thing. Getting 5, you're downright insane. You're getting that many. You know what? Let's go to the stadium. Why not? Could take Playboy with me. Which soccer. Come on, Playboy. And you're walking? Holy crap. You should be cool. Oh my gosh, it's a witch. Oh wait, no, it's one of those green people.
Funky tea, but...
Some of those people are like dressed in like travel home. What the? That phone looks like the way that you'd like go to when you're actually going home. Time is over. I didn't graduate. Holy crap. I knew that would happen. I knew it. You'd have to go with one more term if you wanted to quote unquote graduate. So I'm gonna end the video here. I'm sorry that it was so 49 minutes and 40 seconds. Not too much. This is gonna take about a couple of years to upload. What time is it? 6:34. Holy crap. Check out this video at 1 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully you guys watch this. And if you enjoy it, I will make more. I'm sorry that this took so long, but I feel like maybe someone might be interested in